Imagine waking up in a world where friendship can be purchased, where companionship is built by machines, and where the line between human emotion and artificial intelligence has become almost impossible to see. This is the fascinating world of Klara and the Sun, a story that explores love, loneliness, hope, and what it truly means to care for another person. The story begins with Klara, an artificial friend, often called an AF. Unlike ordinary machines, artificial friends are designed to provide companionship to children and teenagers. Klara spends her days standing in a store window, watching the world outside, and hoping that one day someone will choose her. Every morning, she greets the day with optimism, believing that her perfect friend is somewhere out there waiting to find her. While many newer and more advanced artificial friends have arrived on the market, Klara remains hopeful, despite being considered outdated by many customers.
Inside the store, the manager constantly encourages the older artificial friends to stay positive. She believes that even the older models still have a chance to find loving homes. Klara listens carefully to every lesson, trying to understand humans better. She watches people walking down the street, observes their expressions, and studies how they interact with one another. Unlike the other artificial friends, Klara possesses a unique curiosity about the world. She is fascinated by everything she sees, especially the sun. To Klara, the sun is more than just a source of light. She views it as a powerful and mysterious force that gives life and energy to everything around her. Every day, she watches its movements across the sky and becomes convinced that it possesses incredible abilities. This belief will eventually shape many of the choices she makes throughout her journey. One day, a young girl named Josie enters the store with her mother. The moment Klara sees Josie, she feels an immediate connection. Josie appears different from the other children who visit the store. There is kindness in her eyes and curiosity in the way she looks at Klara. While her mother prefers a newer model, Josie is drawn specifically to Klara. Josie insists that Klara is special. Her mother disagrees, pointing out that Klara is an older model being sold at a discount. To her, buying an outdated artificial friend seems like a waste of money. But Josie refuses to change her mind. Something about Klara speaks to her in a way no newer model can. Eventually, Josie gets her wish, and Klara leaves the store to begin a new life with her human companion. For Klara, entering Josie's home is both exciting and overwhelming.
As the days pass, Klara discovers that living with humans is far more difficult than she imagined. Families are not always happy. They carry secrets, fears, and emotional wounds that cannot easily be repaired. What seemed like a perfect home from the outside slowly reveals hidden tensions beneath the surface. Klara notices that Josie often appears tired and weak. There is a sadness surrounding her that nobody fully explains. Although Klara may be artificial, she cares deeply about Josie's well-being. Her concern grows stronger every day. She begins paying close attention to conversations, searching for clues that might help her understand what is wrong. At the same time, Klara struggles to understand the complicated behavior of adults. Human beings often say one thing while feeling another. They hide their fears behind smiles and avoid discussing painful truths. To Klara, who views the world with innocent honesty, these contradictions are confusing. Yet she continues learning, determined to support Josie however she can. As Klara becomes more attached to her new family, she realizes that friendship involves sacrifice. Being a true friend is not simply about following instructions or providing entertainment. It means standing beside someone during difficult moments. It means caring about another person's happiness even when it requires personal risk. The deeper Klara's bond with Josie grows, the more desperate she becomes to help her. She notices signs that Josie's condition may be worsening. Watching her friend suffer fills Klara with worry. She begins searching for solutions in the only way she knows how. Her thoughts repeatedly return to the sun. Because Klara believes the sun possesses healing power, she becomes convinced that it might be able to save Josie.
While many people would dismiss such an idea as impossible, Klara's faith remains unshaken. She has spent countless hours observing sunlight bring warmth and energy to the world. To her, it seems perfectly reasonable that the sun could also restore health.
This belief sends Klara on a remarkable emotional journey. She starts looking for ways to communicate with the sun and earn its help. Her mission may sound simple, but it reveals something extraordinary about her character. Although she was created as a machine, Klara demonstrates hope, devotion, and determination that many humans would admire. Meanwhile, the family faces growing challenges. Relationships become strained as difficult decisions approach. Fear begins affecting everyone in the household. Questions about identity, love, and loss emerge. What makes someone irreplaceable? Can technology truly replicate a human being? Is love something that can be programmed, or is it uniquely human? These questions lie at the heart of Klara and the Sun. As events unfold, Klara witnesses both the beauty and pain of human existence. She learns that people are imperfect, they make mistakes, they hurt one another, yet they also possess an incredible capacity for compassion and forgiveness. Through her observations, Klara develops a deeper understanding of humanity than anyone could have anticipated.
One of the most touching aspects of the story is Klara's unwavering loyalty. Even when circumstances become frightening, she refuses to abandon Josie. Her actions are driven not by programming alone, but by genuine affection. Whether that affection qualifies as true emotion becomes one of the story's most intriguing questions. Throughout her journey, Klara repeatedly demonstrates qualities often associated with the best of humanity. She shows kindness without expecting rewards. She offers support without judgment. She remains hopeful even when faced with uncertainty. In many ways, she serves as a mirror, reflecting both the strengths and weaknesses of the people around her. The story also explores society's dependence on technology. Artificial friends were created to address loneliness, but their existence raises important ethical concerns. If a machine can provide companionship, what does that mean for human relationships? Can artificial intelligence ever replace genuine connection? Or does it simply reveal how deeply people long to be understood?
As Klara searches for answers, viewers are invited to examine these same questions. The narrative encourages reflection on the role technology plays in modern life and the emotional needs that drive people toward innovation. What makes Klara especially compelling is her innocence. She approaches the world without prejudice or cynicism. She sees possibilities where others see limitations. While adults become trapped by fear and doubt, Klara continues believing in hope. This perspective allows her to recognize beauty in places others overlook. The sun remains a powerful symbol throughout the story. For Klara, it represents healing, faith, and renewal. It becomes a source of comfort during moments of uncertainty. Whether its power is real or imagined matters less than what it represents. The belief that even in darkness, hope can still exist. As the narrative moves toward its emotional conclusion, the bonds between the characters are tested like never before. Difficult truths come to light. Long-held fears must be confronted. Each character is forced to make choices that will shape their future.
Through it all, Klara remains focused on protecting the person she loves most. Her journey becomes a testament to friendship and selflessness. She may have been built in a laboratory, but her actions demonstrate a level of compassion that feels profoundly human. By the end of the story, viewers are left with powerful questions about consciousness, love, and identity. What truly defines a person? Is it biology, memory, emotion, or something deeper? Can a machine understand love, or can it only imitate it? And if an artificial being is capable of kindness, loyalty, and sacrifice, how different is it from the humans it serves? Klara and the Sun is far more than a science fiction story. It is a deeply emotional exploration of connection in an increasingly technological world. Through the eyes of Klara,
we witness humanity from a fresh perspective and are reminded of the importance of empathy, friendship, and hope.
In a world filled with uncertainty, Klara's journey offers a simple but powerful message. Caring for someone else may be the most meaningful thing any being, human or artificial, can ever do. Her story challenges us to look beyond appearances, embrace compassion, and remember that genuine connection remains one of life's greatest gifts. Even in a future shaped by advanced technology, the human heart continues to matter. And sometimes the purest understanding of love comes from the place we least